This is how you make good synchro support. Make sure you guys smash the Evelyn crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more content. So this is supposed to be our indirect Cool Tune support. And I mean, this is a pretty good card. So this is Zaren, the Chain-Bound Dragon. And of course, it is going to be a level 7 because you can't pair up those levels beyond too much of what Killer Tune can operate under. But this is a gosh darn good card. So this is going to be level 7 Dark. And of course, it has to be a dragon monster with 2800 attack and of course 2100 defense. Now it is a tuner plus one or more synchro monsters. This card does not care if what you're dumping into it is a tuner synchro. It just says a synchro monster. So that's actually very ingenious summoning conditions because this actually allows you to use this in both the Yusei Fudo deck and in the actual Cool Tune deck itself. Now you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. So if this card you control would be used as synchro material, you can treat it as a non-tuner. By the way, this is a tuner. I should probably pointed that out. But your second effect here, when a card or effect is activated in response to the activation of a card or effect, quick effect, we can activate one of these two effects. We can negate that effect, and if you destroy that card, or negate the effects of the card that was responded to, and if you do, destroy it. Now, this is quite interesting because we can actually kind of play, hop on along the chain links here, and we can actually try to hit something else here because negating the effects of a card that was responded to, all right, that bypasses and allows you to kind of go around. So I actually like what they're doing here. I like that they're experimenting around with these sorts of cards. Now, did Cool Tune need this? Cool Tune needs any sort of support that they can get their hands on. I personally think that this is a right step in the right direction, especially with this being a level 7. And we're now climbing up the ladder here, giving better access to these things. And also, you got to remember, Cool Tune will still receive its actual future support here, where, we will probably see this deck get a little bit better. Now, where are we at right now with the rest of the news? We should get a card of the day probably Wednesday, but there's no stream announcement as of filming this, so I don't know what's going on. I believe we're down to 27 missing cards at this point for this set. Set comes out in a week and a half, so buckle up. Leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.